Okay.
Word.
Word. All right. For some of you that would rather or that think it's better by putting a tracer on your partner's phone to know where they are at all times and listen to their calls. Do you think that's a way forward, or is that how, or is it because you don't trust them? Because why would you put a tracer on your partner's phone, trace them, listen to their call, and then you say you love them? I mean, I'm confused. Can you help me here?
Personally speaking, I won't do that because I feel basically relationship should be based on trust, except the guy gives me the reason not to trust him. But some women will do that because of insecurity. But here's the thing: if a man wants to cheat, he will still cheat. You won't know. He can dump the phone somewhere else and go and do his thing. He knows how to cover up his tracks. But most of the people who do this tracer thing, as in they want to trace call wherever he is, so know that your partner is faithful. Or you're giving yourself a lot of headache, a lot of work, because they will all eat. The ones that would want to cheat will be very, very smart at this.
Yeah, but don't forget, your partner don't know that you put a tracer on their phone. It could be your wife, it could be your husband. They don't know, so they aren't going to drop the phone. They're going to take their phone to wherever they're going to, but it's traced. And then these tracers are definitely working. I know of cases where tracer has led a partner to the other partner. They got busted. So what I'm saying is that, would you really do that in your relationship?
No, I wouldn't do that in my relationship, but some people will and
Okay.
everything.
Okay, now, so we train that open now. I feel I wouldn't do that in my relationship because when you start listening to calls, you're not going to put yourself at rest. You might develop IBP because some conversations are not meant for you. Some conversations are not meant for the partner. It's meant for someone else. So people say we are married and we are one. You're really not one because why? You're not from the same bloodline. You really don't think alike. You're not. You're not siblings. You're just a stranger. So how can a stranger be one? That is a questionable fact there.
Another thing too is to add to this too. It has to do with trust issues. So the thing is, if you get like you rightly said, one and everything. If you want to get married to someone or you want to get into a relationship with someone, if there is no trust issues, that's where you begin to have to talk before someone even starts putting a tracer. There's already a trust issue whereby, oh, are you talking to that guy? Who is that guy? Who is that lady? Or any lady passes. So it grows within time, and before you know it, the person thinks or friends advise, okay, why don't you put a tracer there and
Okay.
everything.
Okay. Yes. Yes. But you see, trust issue can lead to that. Oh, yeah,
No,
definitely.
definitely
It's trust. It's
it's
trust
trust
issue.
issues that causes that.
But when you start having trust issue, you already have a problem. As I always say, and I will say again in the podcast, I always say every relationship has an expiration date. You see, once it's coming to an end, once it's going to expire, there's nothing you're going to do it to expire. If it doesn't expire, you guys are just there putting up appearance just because maybe what will people say or what will the kids say. So the bottom line, to wrap this up, I don't think that anybody needs a tracer to trace or put a tracer on anybody or listen to anybody's call. You're just going to kill yourself. And we forget, when you start having palpitation and you start having issues with your health, it just doesn't start that same year that you put a tracer. It might come up in a year, two, three, because you are torturing yourself. So let's wrap this up.
Okay, my advice to you, everyone, like upfront rightly said, is that just do you. Have
Well,
confidence in yourself, have confidence in your man, and give whether it's a man or give the person the benefit of doubt.
well,
Yes, there are sometimes that you may have some intuition and everything. You can make other investigations to see if you are right. No, no, it happens at times, true, and everything. But not no,
women, women,
definitely
they
men
feminine.
do it too. Men
No,
do it
well,
too, and everything.
the
But
men that want to start doing all that, they are baby men.
exactly, but just what I'm just saying in a nutshell is give the partner a benefit of doubt, and if you have any issues, call him and you guys talk about it.
No,
Because no, it is upfront. I know you
talk
have your
don't.
own.
I know,
You
but
have your
talk,
own.
talk. It's someone that is cheating. You call him and say, or call her and say, they will never come and
I'm
tell
not
you
even
what.
coming from the aspect of cheating. There are guys that don't cheat. Okay, I'm talking to my best friend. A female can have a male best friend or male friend. Okay, you just ask.
No female best friend, no me. That's where the problem starts. Bottom line, you're correct, but I'm just trying to make you understand that, cheating, you don't discuss cheating. You don't sit someone down and start saying, I think you're cheating and you should stop that. That is crap. He or she is just going to cheat even more because naturally that's how they feel. You can't change it. The only thing you do, you hope that whatever he or she is getting involved in would not last. Once it's going to last, you're just going to be left behind. So let's put a word to this. I mean, you said what you want to say about that. Unless you want to say something else to encourage or make people stay away from investigation. I feel don't even bother. Let it slide. The end, as you say, will always justify the means.
Okay.
What?
Word.